Learn, grow, and lead. That's the mission of the Leadership Pasadena.
Right. So Tom Selinske is joining us now to talk about what Leadership Pasadena has to offer.
Wow. Well, it's a lot. And it goes back to some of my story, actually, in 1999. I was in the inaugural class of Leadership Pasadena. And the idea, I think, from a lot of community leaders was this idea, how can we help grow and develop our leadership to develop the next generation of leaders in Pasadena? And a lot of other communities, I think, around the country have had leadership programs. And Leadership Pasadena was just a natural need and next step for the community. And so I was part of that class, and it led me to help grow my confidence as a leader and my involvement in a lot of different nonprofits and community organizations.
So what kind of programs are, that you got going on right now?
Well, there is a new class being formed, and actually a current class going to be graduating in May. And so it varies in size, maybe between 15 to 18 community members from all kinds of different organizations, nonprofits, government agencies, businesses that come together and go through an 8-month boot camp, I'll call it, in a sense of getting to know each other and getting to know the community in deeper ways, including all the existing current leaders. And it helps, for me, it was like the people I met in my class, I don't think I would ever have met in my normal circles. And so it really connected me to all kinds of parts of the community and all kinds of issues that are going on in the community that I really wasn't aware of.
So do they bring a project to Leadership Pasadena to work through, or how does the program work?
Yes and yes. So,
Okay.
so
All right, we're done.
So it's a combination of focused discussions around like education or government or that session, meeting with the leaders, discussing the issues, but also the class is typically tasked with deciding on a project to meet a particular need in the community where the students can take an active role and really help focus energy and efforts and launch. There's been a lot of different projects helping underserved youth in the Pasadena. Schools are very popular as a focus and topic of supporting young people. And then there was an effort in Pasadena to put more, I'm trying to remember it was a belly trash compactors on the streets of Pasadena to help reduce pickups from the trash services so that it saved energy, saved money, and saved space.
So are all the leaders that are part of the program, do they all have to be part of Pasadena, have businesses in Pasadena? How do you qualify anybody for the program?
Typically work or live in the Pasadena area.
Okay, area.
Yeah, I started out as a neighborhood leader with my neighborhood association, and then got involved with schools locally, and then a variety of people were involved with historic preservation, with the city police or fire, school district.
Can you share a success story? I mean, besides yourself, of course. That really stood out in your mind that you've watched us leaders go through and something that happened.
Wow. Well, I mean, one of my classmates now is also running for state senate, who you had a guest on a little earlier, and she is Falante Riddle, and she's running for state senate, along with the other 7 candidates. And so that growth. I mean, I actually was I think the first elected official from Leadership Pasadena classes. I actually ended up running for school board, and in 2007 was elected 2 times. So. That, and then I've been an entrepreneur and business owner. And Leadership Pasadena helped contribute to my success, my connections, my network, and my just awareness of what's going on in the community.
Right.
So do people have to apply, or do you go out in the community and look for people?
Are there requirements that they have to meet?
Well, I think everyone is a leader. But we're certainly looking for people that really want to take their skills to the next level.
We're followers. Okay, we're followers. Just for the.
That's where you start as leaders.
We're always being told what to do.
Yeah.
See, like Mary's supposed to keep her hair off of her microphone. She doesn't listen.
Well, there is a event coming up March 9th, an information session on how you can find out more about Leadership Pasadena and the class that's forming that would start in September of this year.
So how would they get a hold of you to find that out?
There is info at leadershippasadena.org, or the Leadership Pasadena website could connect you there as well. It's going to be at the Pasadena Museum of History.
Fantastic.
Great.
On the 9th, and so we're looking for people that have interest, and there's an application process.
Great.
And we're looking for people to help them grow to the next level.
Great. Tom, thank you so much for being on today.
Appreciate you
My
being here.
pleasure.
Absolutely.
My pleasure.
Thanks for
It's
taking the
great.
time. Yeah.
Thanks for talking with me.
So coming up, we got a little thing for inspiring actors.
Right. So we have Noel.
Arthur's gonna be here.
coming on, and he's going to talk about the 3 bad habits that actors make next.